Hey, this is John Grafft. We're at 3842 North Damen in the overall encompassing neighborhood of North Center. We're right at Bernice in Damen. This is such a great location. Let's go take a look inside. Right off the bat, something I really like, you'll notice that the address is in the concrete right above. It's those little details that really make a property what it is. So, if we enter this door and we're going up another set of stairs, you know we are on the top floor of this. You know we're gonna have a wider floor print than any other units in the building because we don't have the stairs taking them up. Come on in. You'll notice these beautiful hardwood floors beneath us. This is 3 1/4 inch oak. And the nice thing about this is, if you don't like this stain, I like it, I wouldn't touch it. But if you don't like it, or if something ever happens to these floors, if you ever drop something and really do some damage to it, you can replace that board, you can sand the whole floor, you can easily take care of this, as opposed to some engineered floors where it's much harder to take care of those issues. So come on in. This opens up immediately to this space, and you notice this breakfast bar, and wow, yeah, this is a 12-foot island. I mean, look at this. The whole span here, you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4 without question, and that's even with a divide in the middle. And I really like how they did this. They built this out so you have some separation of space. They have quartz countertops right on top. You have your 2 pendants setting everything off, making it the middle. Then you have really nice 42-inch cabinets up top. These have a really good stain on them too that really complement the floor. All soft close, of course. All the drawers, everything like that. Really nice space here. What I like the most is you have great pantry space right here. And look how they're using it. I mean, all your pots and pans, there's nothing worse than stacking pans inside the other drawers because it's so difficult to do. So they have this great organization system here, and this is so deep. I mean, we're looking at, 2 feet on the depth, and you have the same thing right above, of course. And then of course, great Viking appliances. And these owners are actually quarantining elsewhere, so they haven't been here in a little bit. We have free reign of this house, thankfully, so it's easy to do this. But if we see some things that are aren't the way they should be, forgive me, it's my fault for not going over it. Right here, look at that. Love it, beautiful. Fit for a chef. And if you're not a chef, it's fit for you too. It's great, you can make this work. Double bowl sink right here. Large, nice living room. Coat closet right off the entrance, right where you need it. They have a number of things here. They're using this as their pantry. So, of course, we have another one right over here. Before I forget, ceiling height. We are 9'3" here. And again, they're using this for storage too. So lots of space in here, but come here, pass me this way. Right here, now we're talking. This is what they actually use. So what's my point here? My point is we have a coat closet, we have a coat closet, we have another coat closet. We have all the space you need. So you can utilize that just like they have for more than just coats. Come on. So back to this living room. We have a real beautiful space here. Yeah, look at that. 21 feet in width. So your standard middle units and even top floor, and we have a lot of room here, and this is just a standard size. Love this light here. They did a really good job with the J-box right up top. This really nice chandelier. And I love that they have the wired speakers, and they actually have speakers in them. You've heard me talk about this before. This actually has a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.1 sound system right inside the unit. Also notice the small details. We have really good millwork all right here. Really sharp and really simple and straightforward. Sometimes this can be overdone, overblown, and it's a little too busy and it's heavier on your eyes. I really like this because it's straightforward. You have the chair bump right here and enough space. Notice this is very important. When they have a full dining room here, we have about 30 inches in between. You need a minimum of 18 for comfort so people can come here, actually sit down without ruining your walls. Really nice, really good space here. You don't need anything more. Notice the fireplace right here, right off the bat. And you have the marble hearth right here. Fantastic. I mean, really, really blends in well. And because it's natural stone, you're seeing the natural grain of it all the way through. Sometimes this is done in quartz and it doesn't always look right or doesn't look as elegant. Really keep a nice classic look here. And let's see. Hopefully they catch that sound. I really like how there's a fan right above as well. you get some nice circulation in here when you need it. And I hope right when you walked in, the first thing you noticed was this sliding door. Because this deck, typically you have 6 feet in depth. And 6 feet is about this. This is what you normally have. This is at least 8. Yeah, 8, 6. And this is gonna go from side to side. So in terms of our width here, yeah, look at that. 8'6" by 16'6" for this whole outside area. I mean, this is larger than a bedroom. This is really, really good space to utilize. Let's go back inside. Ooh, good thing to notice while we're out here. Notice the brick facade? The whole building is wrapped in brick. So we're gonna leave, and I'm gonna show you a building that has split face block everywhere. And if you don't know what split face block is, then you need to call me because we need to talk. I need to educate you about homes in Chicago so you don't make a bad decision when purchasing. But this is wrapped all the way around in brick. So you don't have to worry about sealing. You don't have to worry about anything penetrating the stone and getting inside your house and building mold behind your walls. Because that's what's gonna happen if you have split face block. It's very possible if you don't keep it up. Come on in. Really good space in this room. So if we go from here to here, look how symmetrical this house is. So that's 18'6" from there to there. There's really good measurements all the way through so far. Let's check out the bedrooms. Laundry is right here. Nothing too exciting, but you can see how they're utilizing the space. And you'll notice too, they decided to make these stackable. So if we wanted to do side by side and get rid of the storage, which I wouldn't do, but if you wanted to, you could, and then you could put all the storage above. So you have a lot of flexibility here on how you actually build this out. Really nice bathroom. And this is your guest bath, essentially. It's your second bath, but it's the one anyone that visits you is going to see. You'll notice we have an even threshold right on the floor, exactly what we want to see. We have this porcelain tile beneath us, a nice porcelain bath. Squatty potties are just hanging out, just ignore those. But Duke, see this, come here. She'll notice that this has air bubbles that'll come up. So it's not a jetted tub. It's not gonna yellow over time, and it's not gonna be gross inside. You're just gonna have those little bubbles that float to the top, relax you a little bit. Quartz right here. Nice soft close vanity right there. This leads outside. We're not gonna take this, we're gonna take the interior staircase, but just so you can see what it's like, go ahead and walk out there. Come back in. And now we have the master right off here. I'm gonna show you the second bedroom last. Come straight to the master. Look at this space in here. Haven't you always wanted a couch in your master? Your partner can be getting dressed over there. You can say no, yes, your butt looks fat. I'm sorry, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. Okay, bye. All those things, you can do it all. So right here in this room, oh yeah, 16.5 by 12 feet. You have the illumination up top. And they did a softer light there, a warmer light, so it really sets off in the room and it stands out and for all the right reasons. And if we turn this off, look at this. This is natural light coming in here. Look through the bathroom. And we have a lot of light coming through. So we have marble floors in here, heated marble floors, soft closed toilet seat, marble shower, with a bench, okay? So many builders, for whatever reason, do not add a bench here. They did a really good job. I've been checking this place out. Full bench, nice marble here. They really took good care of it. And you can also see that they have the steam unit here. They have the shower niche, and this is really wide. So no matter how many products you have, they have this here. You can't see it, but this is inclined, so none of the water sits here. It's a very small detail to look for, but it's very important in the tile work. I can even see it in the shower pan here. Everything is going right towards the middle the way it's supposed to be. I can tell that the seat is inclined as well. Really small features. And yeah, look at this. This is the most important thing. After you take your steam shower, you need to move this transom and let some air out. Very important so everything doesn't become stained. And that way you'll keep everything lasting a very long time. Nice double vanity, great storage here. I love when this goes up like this because everyone needs more storage in their bath. And other than just having the tall vertical space, open air, put it with some storage. Really good use of it. Nice drawers. I'm not gonna open those. You don't need to see what's inside, but check this out, come here. We have a knob for the speaker system, because you have a speaker right up here. We have our exhaust fan up there. And then you'll notice this. I love these. So after you do your business, you set the timer. And let's see, you can set it to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You know, how big was dinner? And you go ahead and turn that on. And then, I hope you can hear that. But after 15 minutes, that'll just turn off. You don't have to run this all day. Really nice feature. It's a sign of the details that are done inside these homes. I don't have to turn that off. It'll just turn off automatically. Come on. Really good light in here, as I mentioned. Window, 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 window. Really good to see. Really good second bedroom here too. Perfectly 11 by 11. And one of the realities of having a home in Chicago in like a 3-flat just like this, because lots of people live in these, you're always gonna be next to another building, right? One thing that's nice is we're not looking right into another unit. The windows are offset, so there's a window over there, there's a window over there. No one's looking right in, we're not looking right in. I like that extra privacy. Right past here, you have a completely organized closet, really built out. And oh, you're probably wondering, I didn't show you the closets in the master. I'll do that, I forgot, okay? But look at this, built out. They use a professional organization company to do it. Let's go back in here. Ready? I'm sorry to make you wait, come on. Look at that, really good space. You wrapped all the way around, everything you need. I mean, you have 2 people using this space without an issue right here. And there's even a bonus closet right here. You wanna see it? Come on. And another one right here. And look, they're not even utilizing this space. There's plenty of space you could use. They don't even need it. That's how much extra space they have in the main. And let's do the measurements here, just so you know what they are. Okay, so it's actually a little less than, or a little more than that, because I hit something. So it's basically 8 feet by 5'10". Really nice. Ooh, and I know you saw them. Always nice to have drawers in your closets. You don't always get them, you don't always see them. Really nice to have, not just rods, not just hanging space, not just shelves. Okay, so I know you've been waiting for the rooftop. I'm excited to show you it. There's multi-levels, it's a really great space. Let's go take a look. So the reason we had so many extra closets downstairs, because they were able to hide the mechanicals on this level. So we have our water heater, we have our furnace, full right here, not taking up any space downstairs. You have a nice dry bar right here, plus your beverage center right here. And this is actually a wine fridge. So beverage centers are cheaper. This is a true wine fridge, different temperatures. You can set it for your reds and your whites and your blends. And then even more storage up here. And what this is often used for, it's utilized to put all the cushions, all the stuff that stays outside in the off season. You can see that's what's happening right here. Okay, now the best part. I know you've been waiting for it. Don't forget about these cabinets too. This is nice. Yes. We have Trex decking beneath us, so you're not gonna have to worry about splinters or staining or anything. Look at this, this doesn't even have screws. You see how this is installed? You don't see any screws anywhere. This is using a very good system. Full bar set up right here, nice outdoor kitchen. Everything's set up and ready to go. Grill built in. What I like about this wood too, I hope you can see it on film, but it's more of a rustic wood, so it gives a different look than just your standard finished. You can definitely get a splinter here, but that's the whole point. It gives it a nice look to it. Putting green right here. I was gonna stand here and like do some golf tricks. I don't golf, but I was gonna do it for the video. Didn't find a putter downstairs, so I scrapped the whole thing. But how nice is this? You could actually improve your game on your roof in the sun. And look at that, you got a church right over there. There's some really beautiful things right around here. If this wasn't enough, you get this side. Outdoor fireplace, full seating, and then I don't know whose idea this was, but it's beautiful. I love it. Walk right up. Now we're like in the city. We just stepped up a foot, and it makes you feel much higher. What they did for safety, because I know you're thinking about that, right? They put these flower boxes all the way around. They put them all the way around to make sure that you're not going to bump into this, fall off the edge. They even put something right here to make sure of that. So there isn't a space where you feel unsafe. So I know I said I was going to show you the building across the street with the split face block, which you want to avoid. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, so this is open face split block. This building was built between mid-90s to mid-2000s. You see how this is porous? It's like a sponge. This just absorbs water. What's even worse, I hope these people don't watch this video, but they've never sealed this. So there should be like a latex paint that's going over this, and it should cover everything. So if I were to remove this block, look behind this wall, there's a pretty high chance you'd see mold in between the drywall and the exterior wall, just building and building and building on every floor, on every wall, on every level. And that's why you want a fully wrapped building, okay? Thank you for coming. I know you want to see this. Schedule an appointment. Can't wait to show it to you in person. See ya.